welcome. Welcome to the stream. Cosmo here. Gonna be coming at you with another Subnautica run. Been doing a bunch of grounded lately, and I have been having fun with that, but I don't want to forget where kind of this channel is rooted from, I guess. And I was doing pretty good on the time. I mean, hitting an hour 52 is really good for me. 2 hours and 5 last time we streamed this game. So this is like, yeah. I'm gonna be putting out another video, another Subnautica video. I don't know exactly when. I wanted it to be out today, but I was too busy, being gone. I appreciate it, Jamie. Welcome back. If you can't watch, you can't watch, but if you can listen, cool. Either way, hopefully within the next week or so, I can get the next Subnautica video out. Guide to finding the alien thermal plant from the Lost River, which I could expand it because the Lost River has a few different entrances, but that could just be another video, how to find the Lost River, because there's more than one way. But either way, we're just gonna hit an any percent hardcore speedrun here. Let's go. I don't do an actual timer of really, like I don't like, have an active timer. I just let the game do the timing for me. So we'll cruise through the game as quickly as you can, and at the very end when it's like ready to launch, save and bail. Well, I appreciate it. Handle as much as you can. Here we go. Get through it without dying, hopefully. I have been munched by the big Reaper Leviathans before during runs, so. And I don't like this spawn. Actually, it's not bad. Actually, this isn't bad at all. Never mind, I'm wrong. I just don't like having to dive so deep to get to my first batch of creep oil. Oh, sweet. We're starting it off with the stalker tooth. Like, that's excellent. And this game can be pretty spooky. It is a horror game. Like, it actually is. I would say it's in that genre, because you're all alone. It's the ocean. You won't get a full taste of what the game actually is watching me do this, or even listening to me do this, because you're supposed to be running around and listening to radio transmissions that will tell you, or not tell you, but they give you ideas of places to go. It'll be like, hey, we need help, come help us here. And then you show up to the location where there's supposed to be a life pod, and the life pod's sunk to the bottom, and there's nobody there. You don't encounter anybody else. It's just you. It's just you, and you landed on from that giant spaceship, and you're the only survivor. And there's a bunch of other like little things going on. It's pretty fun. So I'm gonna go rubber for fins, rubber for knife and other thing, rubber for power cell, have a sea glide, so we'll go moon pool, mobile vehicle bay. I think that'll be good for now. That should be good for now. Sweet, didn't realize I got another one. Perfect. Just gonna start off with the tank and fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment appropriate equipment. Using locally available materials.
I mean,
For your safety,
had a decent weekend up by yourself. I mean, I had to work. My weekends are
weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the
Thursday,
massacre
Friday.
on Braxis Prime.
So, I mean, I did have those good days, but Saturday, Sunday I work.
Copper is an essential component
This actually is a good
equipment.
spawn. This is a good spawn.
Probability of survival has just increased to
I
unlikely.
can come get a bunch of copper. And even go get some silver, hopefully. It was a good weekend. I didn't like I said, I didn't really get to go do anything real fun, but it was good. Felt like I was getting sick there because that hurt. I was around coworkers that were sick, and when I went to my family, out of town, I had my niece that was sick, like. So, and I was feeling kind of crummy, but I woke up today and I felt just fine, so. Ah, you got some snow. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. You would think there's snow. Not this year. It is pretty sparse when it comes to snow, which is kind of crazy. It makes me happy that I didn't go work up at just a local ski resort not that far from me that I worked at for years. For like 3 years, and I was the supervisor in lift ops, so we were outside all the time. And I was going to go back this year, but I decided to do something else. And I'm glad I did, because it sounds like they have like little to no snow, and it's just not really good up there right now. So I'm like, hey, I might have avoided just a bad year. I've been up there for bad years before, but not this bad. I'm amazed they're still open. It really is bad. I really should have grabbed my first aid kit there. But I'm hoping I can come over here and get a Sea Glide. Is it easier to snowboard or ski? I have never skied before. I'm a snowboarder. What I've heard people say is it's easier to pick up the... Now what is it? It's easier to pick up the snowboard... Oh, I forget. Or it's like easier to pick up skis, but it's harder to master it, but it's the opposite with snowboarding. Something like that. But, oh wow, usually don't see time capsules here. I would say it's easier to probably ski. Snowboarding's not harder, like, per se, but I don't know, I see a lot of beginners not eat so much shit while skiing compared to snowboarding, but I don't know. I snowboard. Not very good at it, but when I started, I had only gone once or twice. It was maybe like 5 times total in the course of my adolescence and everything. And then after the first season, got to a point where you don't crash anymore. This is crazy. Yeah, pizza or French fry. Pizza, French fry. Well, this is already a decent start. I need 5 stalker teeth in order to beat the game, and I already have 3. So that is a pretty awesome start. I don't know why I didn't do this. I gotta repair this. We want that. Just need to make some copper wire. That's pretty sweet. This is a great start so far. This is a good start. Get that quickly. Oh, what am I doing?
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys.
Yes, Mom.
Stay within 5
I'll pack my supplies. Yes, Mom. I promise. Okay, I need some silver. That's the next thing. I need to go get some silver. Glad that stalker's there piling up metal. Missing 2 more stalker teeth, and we're set on enameled glass. So that's pretty awesome. And with where my base is going to be, right here, I'm not gonna have to travel as far for some materials. It's gonna be, it's a good spot. Good spot so far.
Depth 90 meters, leading
There's
to
at least
unknown
one
environmental biome.
sea moth chunk, so that's good too. When you hear the reef back is what that noise is. That lets you know you're safe. Safety. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have Trivia Man soon.
Connects to a number of small cave networks, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need that chunk of silver. Oh, this is dangerous. It's dangerous so far. I'm more than 100 meters down without my good tank or a rebreather. So, but got 2 sea moth chunks. Already got a piece of the propulsion cannon, so this is pretty good so far. Yeah, so the big groans, they're from the giant critters over there that are swimming, and they're called reefbacks. It's because they have like reefs on their backs. And they're actually docile, they don't mess with you at all. They're actually a really good source of copper and sometimes silver. So when you hear them, you know you're like in a safe place. Man, I really need a rebreather. This is a decent start so far, but the lack of silver, I need at least 5 pieces of silver real quick for a new tank, wiring kit for my rebreather, wiring kit for my habitat builder, start building the base. Lion turtles. I don't know what a lion turtle is. I know what a dragon turtle is. From the old D&D.
An essential component of many habitat modules.
Yeah, these big guys. This is a reef pack. Looks sketchy, but absolutely is not. They have these barnacles on their back that you can crack, and they'll have either copper in them or silver if you're lucky. I think it's like a 10% chance to get silver. Yeah, the reef backs are chill. I do need 1 piece of salt to beat the game. Okay, I got 2 silver. I need more. So much more. Oh shit. I'll just drop the mushrooms because I can get more. Oh, I didn't. I've never heard that. People live on the backs of giant. There's lore of that. It's interesting. I wonder what culture has that one. Okay. So I need. That's good. I need 1 more piece of silver to be actually happy, but I might go I gotta make my a better tank. And then I gotta make my base. So I could go habitat builder or rebreather, and I'm thinking probably rebreather is the best option. Stash that, take this out. Yes. I think I'm gonna should go rebreather, but
Calorie intake recommended.
I might go habitat builder. Surprisingly, because then I have a better chance to start storing everything that I need to. I need to make a computer chip. So some mushies as well. It's Asian culture, huh? Some Asian culture. It's good to know all about different cultures and stuff like that. I don't know a ton, but I do have like books on Japanese mythology, and I had this one book from a college course called Parallel Myths that I enjoyed because it would tell of similar myths around the world, and it's pretty interesting. She's already saying this now, so Aurora might blow up sooner than later. That's actually good for me. I didn't want to use that exactly right now, but it's okay. Okay, let's go start the base. Like, already starting my base. Already moving out of here. Do I need to, am I tripping? No, I have everything. I could just go with some more metal. Alright. Base building time. Or at least the start of it. No, wrong direction. This is good. This is a really quick start. Just need to get... Do I have the lead? I shouldn't have the lead. I do have the lead. I didn't realize. Gotta go get my Seamoth and my mobile vehicle base so we can go over, look for that. Excellent, excellent.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I need another piece of coral. I thought this was the cave. The specific cave.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yeah, it is interesting. One of my favorite things is the grab coral. I read a book like last year sometime called An Instinct for Dragons. I'm not a fan of Joe Rogan, but I was like flipping through YouTube, and it was like a YouTube short of a guy that was on Rogan, and he was the author of An Instinct for Dragons, and it was like he was like talking about, well, how dragons, as we know, dragons never existed. Like dinosaurs did, stuff like that. Big lizards, like we've had those. But fire-breathing, flying dragons, they have never. They don't exist. They're not in the fossil record. They're not real. But how can you have this thing that's not real pop up in cultures across the world that never interacted with each other? Like, how is that possible? And his book is all like not hypothetical, but it was all just, he's just kind of proposing ideas for how this could be possible, and it could be from the three large predators that our ancestors that we evolved from had to deal with, which would be big cats, snakes, and raptors, and how there could be like some sort of genetic memory that combined them all and kind of put them in our subconscious as we've evolved and changed and moved our way out of like the plains and not living in trees anymore, because we used to be arboreal. This is really interesting. I remember reading it and being like, this is awesome. And ever since I've tried to push people to read it. So, An Instinct for Dragons. Pretty cool book. Okay, so I need 3 mobile vehicle bays. I need 1 piece of sea moth. I need 1 or 2 pieces. Hey, that's a mobile vehicle bay. That's a start. That's another one. That's good. I've got enough silver. I can make my wiring kit. I'm hoping this is a propulsion cannon. Yes. Yeah. It's that parallel thinking stuff that I remember just being like, well, how do you got dragons when it didn't exist? Well, it could just be an amalgamation of our common or our ancient ancestors' most common predators. Alright, that is what's up. So we're sea moth ready, which that's good because then I can go with how close I am to where I want to go. I could probably go over to it now, but I need the rebreather. I need to focus. We're gonna go rebreather, then we're gonna make a propulsion cannon. Well, I just need to make I gotta be careful. I'm gonna drown if I'm not careful. I don't want to die. Start blacking out. Even he doesn't like my character was literally blacking out from the lack of oxygen. Popped up out of the water and didn't make the amount of noise that Pete or any of them make in Grounded. Yep, and the Chinese dragons and Japanese dragons are a lot different. In like Western culture, dragons are like evil and they're usually like hoarding stuff and they're bad, but yeah, in the East they were like, there were good ones, there were bad ones, they were all sorts of all over the place with their alignments. It was pretty interesting. Okay, I need to make that, so yeah, Riley ain't no bitch. He's also not a teenager, so teens are just like, oh my god, Brussels sprouts are the worst thing ever. You're like, bro, no they're not. Alright, so the mobile vehicle bay, that's excellent. Wiring kit, we get the rebreather. That's really good as well. Let's see what I need. I'm gonna need more for the... Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough titanium, but that's okay. We can just go get some. There was that stalker that was over there making piles of titanium for me already. Just snake what he's got. I don't think Pete is just Spanish for BJ. I don't think so. I'd be surprised. I'm not Spanish either, but I mean, know a little bit. I did take a couple classes or a couple college courses in college, like 2 terms of it. But we didn't really go over stuff like that. Oh crap. Oh yeah, shit, I gotta... But I don't know. I don't know. I just remember taking that class knowing, like, when I went to school, my school had like we took a shitload of Spanish, but the teacher was like shitty at teaching Spanish. She wasn't exactly going out of her way to make us speak it. So I like go into my first day of Spanish courses in college, and she just, that's all she speaks. Like, there was no English. You're not allowed to. And she just started speaking it, and everybody's looking at each other like, what the hell? And in English she was like, I know it's weird at first, but you'll get used to it. We don't speak Spanish in this class. Or we don't, that's stupid. We only speak Spanish in this class. So just do your best. You will understand. You will get it. And after a while, she was right. Even though we weren't really learning all of the words, you got the gist of what she was saying. And then thankfully everybody was, except for one dude, everybody was like, okay, we're only going to speak Spanish to each other, other than like if we really need some help with something. And only one guy was just like, oh, I shouldn't be taking this class. It's because I have to, that I'm here, blah, blah, blah. But everybody else was super cool about it and actually tried. So every time I left that class, I felt like my brain was like wanting to speak Spanish so badly, but I couldn't because I didn't know enough. So I tried to go out in the world, and I just couldn't actually do it.
Is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes.
Yeah,
and endorphin levels.
it is kind of like the pond over and over and over again. Except I'm trying to escape the yard in this instance on a rocket, and I need to do a bunch of little things in order to do that properly. Right now I'm gonna go gather some deep shrooms. I need 3 of them. Some blood oil. I need 3 of it for benzene. Some stuff. This might be my last. Yeah, I think this is my last piece of laser cutter, which is good. Excellent. Once we get these things, then I can just pivot to just looking for Cyclops parts, which if I can get all of those and get that thing made, that would be amazing. I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff just before the Aurora explodes. Here we go. Going to a piece of what is called the blood kelp zone. Gotta be careful here. Warpers are hanging out, and I'm not interested in dealing with any of them. 3, 2, 3. There we go. Got what I need. Well, that's a good question about environmental science stuff. Well, I consider myself a nerd. Of course, I love like D&D and games and science stuff. I did a science podcast with some buddies for a long time, but it was more just a bunch of stoners hanging out talking about science crap. It wasn't really actually like super nerdy or anything. But I was doing computer science for school and didn't want to keep doing it, but wasn't sure what to do, what to pivot to. So I was like over halfway with it, And I remember just being like, so like, I don't want to do this, but I don't know what to do. My peer, I'm not a jock. I'd say like I'm a nerd. I was more of a metalhead stoner guy in high school. And I'm not a jock, not a tough guy. Don't start fights, don't pick on people, don't do any of that. But when I was sitting in the computer science lab and classes and stuff, I remember just looking around and seeing my peers and being like, man, these are some fucking nerds. They are some like taped up glasses in the center, like center of their frame, taped up, like say something really nerdy, and just it was just a thing where I was like, these are gonna be my peers, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want these people to be my peers. I'm gonna pivot to something else, but I just don't know what. And then I was getting into hiking a lot, and I specifically remember where I was. It wasn't like a super like influential moment or anything, but I do remember where I was, and I was looking out over a big chunk of wilderness that is like in my quote-unquote backyard. Not exactly, but it's just like where I'd always hiked and hunted and all that stuff as a kid. I was looking out over that and a nearby mountain, and I just was like, I want to do something to help this, and like actually like somehow like help the watershed that was where I like to recreate out in the woods. And that was just like, alright, well I guess I'll try something in the environmental field, and that was pretty much it. Wanting to switch degrees, not knowing what to do, and then getting way more into hiking, like a lot. I was hiking a lot. I mean, people definitely hike. I remember going on a hike with like a family member, and he was showing me around Mount St. Helens and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. We ran into this old guy that was in his like 70s or something like that, and the dude we're like talking about hiking, and he's like, oh yeah, this is like my 300th year, or 300th mile, or like 300 miles in like the summer or something. And I was like, damn dude, I've been trying since January and I barely even got 100 miles. Like, yeah, it was my peers in my computer science class. And then also, like, as I started taking environmental science classes, I started, you know, interacting with all these new types of people, and they were all my types of people. They were all just like, yeah, I just want to help the environment and make a difference, and then also just learn about stuff, and they're all smart. I was like, man, these people rule. Like, I like all these people. And then when I worked with the Forest Service for as a forestry tech for like 3 years before I was like, alright, enough of this, because it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. But all of those people were like awesome. I was like, man, these people rule. It's just, yeah, environmental people, science people like that, that's my jam. They're my peoples. Okay, where's that salt that I had? I need that salt. Piece of gold. We're doing good. You're alone. Well, I mean, being a loner in nature, it's good for that. You can get up to some good thinking. I got stuck with hiking alone a lot because I had to work weekends. I've pretty much always had to work weekends. My last job I did, but my last job sucked. But I was always having to work weekends, and so I was by myself on like a Monday, Tuesday, and people were like, you shouldn't go hiking by yourself, it's dangerous. I'm like, well, it's either that or I don't go at all. And so I just was hiking by myself. Do a lot of good thinking while you're doing that. Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, I count myself very lucky that I have an awesome family, so I'm not like, I mean, of course we have our pains and stuff, but I don't have too many complaints, but you know, you can get stuck with some crappy people. The luck of the draw can not be with you on that front. Okay, so right now I need to get that moon pool made. Should go make my other little base, because then it gives me a chance to look at or look for Cyclops parts. It's kind of important right now. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm gonna run out of air.
Warning, emergency power only.
Nice. Yeah. Society and civilized society, all this stuff is just kind of. It's more. I'm more interested in learning about the world as well, about nature and space and all that stuff. What's going on? What am I trying to build? Okay, I'm running out of air. Okay, so that's built. That's good. I still need one more thing. I need a computer chip, copper wire, and I think titanium. So I still got some stuff to make.
Human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting
Welcome.
a pet or anthropomorphizing
Trivia man.
an inanimate object.
Yeah, Subnautica. I mean, I've played it so much, I'm like, this game isn't scary at all, but because I know what to expect. I just remember being worried that, like, one of these guys, like a stalker, would just creep up on you and eat you like a shark would in real life, but they stay in their area, they stay in their biomes. A Reaper Leviathan isn't gonna come swimming from the front of the Aurora over to the safe shallows. Like, they're not gonna do that. And knowing that, it's like, oh, okay. It just makes it a little safer. Yeah, yeah. There we go. That's all the stalker teeth I need. Booyah! That is excellent. Got our enamel glass. The Aurora's getting ready to blow up, so I really should go make my other little base. That's kind of a priority right now. I need 2 of these for the suit. Cool, I can make... Oh, I need a piece of gold? I have to have a piece of gold, yes, I thought I did. Yeah, and that's another thing. Sharks, like, they don't kill as many people worldwide as other people think. Like, it's like, oh, you gotta be careful of the ocean because a shark will get you. Not exactly. You have a better chance of getting in a car accident than getting bit by a shark.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Excellent. Excellent. I'll drink fluid. Okay, no, gotta figure this out real quick. So, 1 piece of copper, piece of gold, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 9 pieces of titanium. What else do I need? I need 2 more pieces of quartz. dumb and unlucky. You just gotta be very unlucky to get chomped by a shark, I'd say. SpongeBob? I know a little SpongeBob, I don't know a lot. I just love the voice actor does it like the, "Oh brother, this guy stinks." Like, that's my favorite. My diet Dr. Kelp? How am I supposed to have my order without my drink? Okay. I gotta check. There's still a few things that I haven't made that I am slacking on. Laser cutter be one. Oh shit, I didn't grab any diamond. Yeah, I didn't grab any. That's not good. And then a battery. Are you ready, kids? Yeah, Corey Taylor doing it. Corey Taylor's awesome. I finally got to see Slipknot a couple years ago at a Sick New World festival in Vegas, and it was pretty awesome. That was a lot of fun. Okay. Propulsion cannon, good. I need diamond or else I can't make laser cutter like I need, so we're gonna run over and make my other little base. Squidward, SpongeBob. I don't know I don't know episode numbers of Squidward. I would say, I mean, I want to say episode 1, but if you're asking that, I think that's a trick question. It's not episode 1. I'm gonna say episode 3. I don't know the name of it, but I'm just gonna say like episode 3. I imagine Sandy got introduced before Squidward. Before they introduced the Krusty Krab. I'm pretty sure that's where he would have met him. Oh yeah, weren't they neighbors? He was his neighbor as well. But they also worked at the same place. That would suck. Oh, radioactive. Alright, well, hey, there we go. That's a good start. That is a good start. Cyclops Bridge already. Oh, that jelly ray, I thought that was a amp eel for a second. I was like, what the hell is that doing over here? But no, it was ooh. Ooh. Another bridge. That's excellent. So we need one more bridge, 3 more hull fragments, and 3 more engine fragments.
Picking up faint all-terror vehicle signatures.
But having 2 bridge fragments already is awesome. Okay, don't eat me alive, radiation. That's not how you say that. I'm trying to say radioactive and radiation and like need 2 diamond. I do need a bunch of lithium. I will take as much lithium as the game will offer me.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price.
Yeah, I know.
Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
It's the first episode? And see, I thought I was getting tricked with you asking that, so you got me. Alright, so there's that. Oh, Oh shit, I left... Oh shit. I left my coral that I needed to bring with me back at my base. I'll just have to remember to take it with me when I go.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Well, this is great. There we go. Got my bridge fragments. I just didn't watch a lot of SpongeBob when I was younger. So bridge fragments, I need 3 hull fragments still. And 3 engine fragments. We're about to run across Mabel's path. Hopefully, there she is. There's Mabel. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Mabel the Reaper Leviathan. Sammy's out front of the
Detecting massive energy
ship.
signature in the region.
So I guess it's episode 1. Alright. Just gotta hope that I don't get assaulted by a warper.
Power restored.
Did I grab the coral? I feel like I'm tripping. I did. Okay, God. Like, I'm missing something because I forgot the other coral, so I'm like, shit. So 2 AI, man. I'm gonna run away because I heard the Reaper or the Warper fire off a shot, and I don't want to get hit. I do need to go dive down and try to get the grappling arm for the prawn suit.
Calorie intake recommended.
I know. We're set now. Calories have been intaken. Intook. Ow, stop. Little bastards. Alright, we go. Scoop. Would you please put it away so I can actually get my inventory? The Aurora. She's getting real close to blowing up. Real close. God, these things are... Cave crawlers are really getting annoying. Keep catching me off guard. Lithium, alright. We've got our purple tablets. I'll just have to remember to take the 2 pieces of coral with me when we go to leave. Or else I'll have to run back and get them. That's a good sign. So we got all of our bridge fragments, and there is an engine fragment. I'm hoping to get 2 more and the grappling arm, or else I'm in trouble. Wait, what was the question? Oh crap. Wait, what's the question? Thought the first question I've noticed was, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Shit. It was,
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
who went to college? I went to college.
For uniform muscle development.
Shit. I gotta remember, I can't barely see. There we go. Which SpongeBob character went to college? I would say Sandy. She's the one that was actually on Earth. She's a in her astronaut suit. Sweet, so I just need my hull fragments. I really hope that I can find grappling arm down here. There's one. I need one more. I haven't seen it yet, so I could be screwed on that. Thank goodness. Whew. That had me kind of worried there for a second. I was like, please. It's done it to me before.
Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration.
Sandy, I think she grew up in Texas. Well, yeah, 'cause she would like lasso stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she... Texan squirrel. Oh, I didn't need that. I'm gonna dump that, even though it's dangerous right now. I have such low health that if I encounter the Reaper Leviathan and it grabs me, it's just gonna throw me down its gullet and I'm done. But we have Cyclops engine, blueprints. I just need to make the laser cutter, and then we're good on that. There's Mabel. Mabel the Reaper Leviathan. Big and angry. Stay away. I don't got beef, girl. I don't got beef. So I don't got no problems with you. I do need a bunch of silver, so I'm hoping to get a bunch of silver. Plankton went to college, huh? What Mr. Krabs' secret formula? Okay, I gotta dip. I might blow this thing up. I gotta be careful. Ooh, okay. I really need hull fragments. There's Cyclops bridge fragments, and that's good and all, but I've already collected those, thankfully. If I could get some hull fragments, all three of them, could make the Cyclops before going in the Aurora, which would be awesome. I can't get close enough or I will die. Scanner, I don't need that. Oh, I didn't know that. If bamboo blooms, it dies. That's like its last thing it does. It just grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. Oh, whoops, no. I really want to go back to base and drop some of this stuff off, but I need silver and I need gold. Could make the grappling arm, which I think that's what I'll do. I'll go back, make the grappling arm, finish off any enamel glass that I need, start making a ton of titanium ingots to gear up for as many plasteel ingots that I'm going to need. Yeah, I mean, decent pace. That's a decent pace for me, at least. Only thing I messed up on was not taking those 2 pieces of coral with me over to my other little base. So far, that's the only flub, I'd say. Oh yeah. I need health. I need first aid. Please. First aid. So I got enough for... Okay. I mean, it's not as much lithium as I need, but it's a start. Gasopods making their weird noises. Alright, let's make this laser cutter, and then all of my random like tools, not even exactly random, but all my tools will be complete. Sweet. Always swap out your good batteries for your dead ones, and then use your dead ones to make your tools. Because even though the battery is dead, the tool will not come out with a dead battery. Grappling arm. So, damn, I really wanted to save some silver for the base, but I don't get that luxury. Not right now. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need copper. I'm surprised I ran out of copper. Let's just dump all this stuff. I need copper. I need more quartz. I could go look for some more. I really want to get that time capsule, but if you're speed running, if you're going to submit a speed run, you're not allowed to hit time capsules or pick them up. So, out of principle, I just don't touch them. I'm like, yeah, nope. Of the Alaskan bullworm, what do we nuke it? Is Bikini Bottom happened at the Bikini Atoll where they tested nuclear bombs and irradiated a bunch of Japanese people? Man, I need silver. Yo necesito silver. Por favor. Ah, me gusta. And copper. I need copper too. But that's what big dogs are for. That's what reefbacks are for. So, okay, it is the theory. It's at the Bikini Atoll. That was one of the things that got the Japanese to oh, she's getting close, blown up. Got the Japanese to actually start helping. I think it was, they call them the Hibakusa, the bomb affected people that lived through the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings. Really, one barnacle? Just one barnacle, buddy? And before the Bikini Atoll bomb test, I didn't really acknowledge them. Kind of shunned the old the A-bomb affected. Then afterwards, the Japanese public got upset and actually like did some political stuff and got them help. But it was a little bit after. It's like, alright guys, you waited a little long there, but yeah, better late than never, I guess. I just recently read a book about the Hiroshima bombing, and it was interesting. It was pretty sad, but it was pretty interesting. It was actually the first book I finished this year, so I gotta read something else to lighten the mood. Even though the book I am reading next is Lord of the Flies, so not exactly a happy mood book either. Okay, do I have enough copper? I do. I do have enough copper. So let's make this advanced wiring kit. There was a man that believed the war was still happening, yeah? For like 30 years. It was a long time. He was out in the jungle, and people kept leaving. He had killed like a couple locals or something like that, and people kept leaving newspapers that were talking about like the end of the war. So he thought that was just propaganda, because Japan thought it was like their idea was everybody dies, like everybody, we're gonna fight until the very last person, like the very last Japanese person dies. We're not gonna stop. So he was like, yeah, no, we're not done. Even though I'm the only one, we're not done. And then they had to grab his superior, that was like an old man, like an old librarian by that time. He was like this old dude, and he had to go out in the jungle and get him to come out and surrender. And they're like, what? Why? Why are you still going? He's like, because I was told when I left for war, my mom gave me a dagger and was like, if you get caught, kill yourself with this instead of surrendering. It's like, yo, what? That's crazy. My mom's like, here, son. Instead of getting caught, disembowel yourself with this, the ceremonial family dagger. You'd be like, what? Hell no. Yeah, those are the only cartoons I know as well. Okay, laser cutter, tablets. Doing good on this stuff. I could take all this down, since I have the grappling arm. I only needed it for that, but I just gotta make sure I don't use it on anything else. Still need 3 Cyclops hull fragments, so I am low on that. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they didn't sack. There was a thing where the Japanese, after a while, were like, well, we may not be able to beat the Americans, but we can hurt them. We could set up shop on like an island and fortify it to where if they want to do like another Iwo Jima, we'll do that. Like, let's do that. And then after a while, the Americans were like, hell no, we're not going to do that. So they would just sail past the islands that these people were fortifying like crazy. The Japanese were fortifying like crazy, and not fight them. And they were like, but hey, wait, you're supposed to come and have honor and fight us and like fight and die. And we were just like, Americans were just like, nah, we're good on that. and they would just blow up the supply ship, so then the people would start starving on the island. It's like, well, that's how you use their Bushido pride against them. It's like, yeah, that's one way to do it. Then they would start farming, doing all this stuff, and then they would fly over and blow up their little crops that they had going. It was, war's bad. War is no good. And I don't know any regular show. That's really, like, I don't know any regular show. I know one of them's name is Mordecai. That's the extent of my knowledge on that show. Was the Blue Jay Mordecai? I don't know. Sweet. I need plasteel ingots, so let's just start making them. Especially at least 1 or 2 for the prawn suit, more for later. I have HBO Max, so I could watch, what is it, regular show? That's the one you're talking about? Okay, where am I? How close to it? Okay. We're gonna go, maybe be a little dumb. This might be a little stupid. But we're gonna go look for Cyclops hull fragments near the rear of the Aurora, which I know for a fact is stupid. There's, I don't know what the name of this Reaper Leviathan is, but there is like more than one hanging out around here. I got lucky with the HBO Max because it was they had the sale thing, but it was $2 or $3 a month for a year, and I was like, I really wanted to watch The Wire. I love that show as a youngster, and so now I'm almost done with season 5, and I'm like, man, I'm so glad I got it. Like, the show's so good. God, this is so stupid what I'm doing. I should not be here. I should not be doing this, but I need hull fragments for the Cyclops, and there are none. That sucks. Really just don't want the turd to sneak up and snatch my sea moth. They've done it before. Surprising how a creature like a Reaper Leviathan, as big as they are, could actually sneak up on you, but they can do it. I haven't seen that Peacemaker show. Just for some reason that makes me think of The Boys. That show was crazy. I only watched a little bit of the first season. Or I think I finished the whole first season, a little bit of second, I don't remember. I just remember sitting at the top of one of the lifts at my last job at the ski resort place during the summer, watching it, getting paid just to sit there and watch that pretty much. God, this is so dumb. I should not be over here. But I need hull fragments, and I'm not finding any. Like, what is going on? I guess I'll have to just wait for the Aurora to detonate and then go look, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. 'Cause I'm not gonna sit there and put myself in danger just to look for those. Hopefully the Aurora will blow up soon. I'm ready to go inside, but it's not doing its thing. But hopefully I'll have enough ingots. Discovered anime, huh? I don't know a lot of anime. I had a buddy that at my last job that introduced me to a lot of, like, I think it was like I watched, I don't know if it was all, I think it was all of it, of like Aeon Flux, which was such a weird, just the art style for it was so weird. But I don't want to say that like negatively. It's just very unique. It's like based on a old like French painter or something, or French artist guy. But it was really interesting. And that Angel's Egg, which that was phenomenal. They did a re-release of Angel's Egg in 4K in theaters, and I'd seen it like a month before, and my buddy's like, hey, they're doing this, so I went and watched it in theaters, and it was so good, even though I'd already seen it. So good. So much symbolism in that movie, where you just sit in, I finished it, and I sat there for like 20 minutes on my couch in silence, just thinking about it, like, what the hell was that? Who is the guy? What is she? Like, I mean, I'm down for movies. If you try anime or cartoons or whatever, if you try anime, like I probably won't be able to get very many, but I'll still try. Nice. I got the silver that I need to sit at the base. I need at least 4 chunks of it. So now I got that. I really need one more. Yeah. Haha, I have it. Yeah, okay, there we go. The Aurora has detonated. Let's get going.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
I will be coming back, so I don't need to take anything with me. 4 plastic ingots, that's pretty good.
7, 6,
6. All 5 of those. Sweet, so I just need to find my Cyclops hull pieces. And we can come back and I'll just need lithium now. Kaboom, yeah, big boom. Big explosion. Let's make the radiation suit. I always pop this off so I know all 3 pieces are in my hands. There we go. Alright, here we go. Double check. I have the propulsion cannon. I have the laser cutter. Hit us with another SpongeBob question. I'll take it. I really hope I can find hull fragments. I need Cyclops hull fragments so badly. That's the only thing I need. Patrick Swayze. Rest in peace. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't think I need any more. I actually might need more diamond while I think about it.
100 meters. Oxygen
Pretty sure I need at
efficiency
least 2
decreased.
pieces of diamond for the prawn suit, and I only have 1 chunk back at the base, so I might have to go. I might have to, out of just safely, out of safety. I'm gonna grab 1 more. Come on, hull fragments. Come on. You give me bridge fragments when that's usually the thing I don't have enough of. Do need a bunch of lithium as well. Just munch on some lithium if he gets, if Riley here gets depressed. There we go. I think 2 diamonds more than enough. A goofy goober. What's a goofy goober? I don't know. I doubt it's something gross. I bet it's... I have no idea. I'm like, what could that even be from? Man, there's Cyclops bridge fragments around here, but no hull fragments. That is very frustrating. I need them so bad. Can't beat the game without the Cyclops, and you can't make the Cyclops without 3 of each fragment, and I already have 2 of them. I have 6 of them total. I don't want to be spending time right now looking, but if you can't find them, oh, come on. This thing's slowly materialize. Man, I do not want to be wasting time right now. I want to go in the Aurora. But if I don't get these, I'm going to have to waste time later. I'm only going to wait a little bit, or look a little bit more. Then we're going to go in the Aurora. So to find at least 1. Pretty sure you can find them around the Aurora too, so I might have to go in circles around the old wreckage. Modification station. Bridge fragment. There's bridge fragments like crazy. Modification station. I will take the extra lithium they have lying around. Alright, we're going in the ship. I gotta stop wasting time. I'd rather go in and progress the story more, or like get closer to the end and then search for something at the end, than sit here and just search aimlessly. I'm just, man, that sucks. It always comes down to either the bridge, it's usually the bridge or the hull of the Cyclops that I just can't find. Hey. Forget what that one's name is. I think I said it earlier. Yeah, that's Sammy. A goofy goober?
Life form reading.
I have no
It is
idea.
reaching our sparse.
What is a goofy
The
goober? And it's from
radioactive
SpongeBob?
fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem
Is it like
not
one of
contained within the
Plankton's
next 24 hours.
like recipes or something? I don't know. This is the only thing I need this for. Now I can drop the propulsion cannon after all that making it. Oh, cut me up. Burn me. And I'm not going to repair the Aurora, so I can go in and then turn around after I get the prawn suit and come right back out. I just need to keep the rebreather on me. I can't ditch it, but I'm not going to repair it. Yeah, my final answer is something from Plankton. Like one of Plankton's recipes or something. Like his burger. I don't know. I have no idea. I've never heard Goofy Goober. No sé. Which is Spanish for I don't know. No sé. The SpongeBob's. SpongeBob's burger? Not the Krabby Patty or the Krusty Krab thing, but okay. Water, water, water. Yeah, I know. You're just gonna whine to me about my fluid intake. PDA. 2, 6, 7, 9. Open that door. Get me the cluck out of here.
New PDA data.
Food? No, I'll take it. I was hoping it was water. So I want more water. Alright, time to go. I used to go further into this place, but now I just leave. So I used to repair it. And now I don't. It's a waste of time. I'm gonna get burnt to a crisp right here. I hope I can make it through without dying. Oof. Patrick, SpongeBob, you're a goofy goober. Well, I'm gonna do a little detour. I don't like doing this. I don't want to do this. Go back to my base around the Aurora in order to hopefully find some Cyclops hull fragments. I don't know if they actually do spawn around here. I think I saw online that it's a place you can look. And I don't want to just keep doing circles around the mushroom forest. I don't know if you actually can. Now I'm like, wait a second, I don't think you can find Cyclops stuff. Hopefully I do. Gotta be careful of the Reaper Leviathans. Dang, man, nothing. Nothing. That sucks. I'm getting skunked on Cyclops parts. That is not good. This is scary. This is bad. This is not a good place to be. This is a terrible place for me to be right now. Behind the Aurora, there's just a Reaper Leviathan roaming around here, looking to eat me. As long as I don't stop moving, it should be okay in the general sense. I'm gonna say 3 SpongeBob movies. So that's another one I have no clue. I haven't seen any of them. Oh shit, that was the Reaper Leviathan. Oh, I saw its shadow! I saw its shadow! Oh my god! That was, I just smashed into a Reaper Leviathan. I don't even, I have no clue. I can't give you a good answer on that, not an educated answer, it's just a guess. Okay. Didn't work out. It did not work out the way I'd hoped. But it's alright. I'll just have to go do circles around the old Aurora in the mushroom forest. That's what I want. Wanted ammo glass. Then I can get the platform going.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to
6
feel a
movies,
sense of
dang.
limitless power. Prawn operators
I wasn't
receive
expecting
weeks of
that.
training to counteract this phenomenon. You will
Weeks
have
of
to
training
make
to
use of
counteract
physical
the feeling of unlimited power. Still get a kick out of that. Like, just weeks, that's it? That's all it takes to counteract that feeling of unlimited power? I have the power! There's my prawn suit, and we're closer to where I need to go with it. Did I grab the coral? I think I did. I think I grabbed the stuff I need. I did not. Oh! Damn, run over. Because I had such low health. Damn, I was too... Oh, man. Run over. That might be a... What did I do for... Forget what my... I had a button for highlighting. I don't remember what it was. Was it Shift C? I think that's what might be what it was. Oh. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Damn. Wait. Oh man, now I'm all sorts of... Oh shit. I'm like lost in my... Well... Shit. Run over. I felt like I was on a decent pace. Damn. Well, that's the way it goes. I should have healed myself a lot sooner. But, you know, that's the way runs go. I've never played Raft or Sons of the Forest. I know of both of those games, but oh, pardon me, I just haven't got around to playing them. Damn it! Now it's to decide, should I try another one? I do have to work tomorrow, but 2 hours is usually like my limit. A little over, like 2 hours and 5 minutes. So you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go on round 2. That sucks, but you gotta hop back in the saddle. Let's hop right back in there. That sucks. I felt like that was a good run. It was going okay. It's just the Cyclops part was kind of getting to me, but where I was getting skunked. But
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero
damn.
human life signs detected.
So I was like, well, I don't know if that was gonna be PB worthy. Looking at it, hour and 40 minutes streaming, I had like, I'd used at least, or I'd burned at least like 10 minutes in the beginning. Well, round 2. A little different, definitely a different spawn location. Fill up on creep vine. Damn, I had all my enamel glass. I had my death. That's why you gotta have full health. You'll either get bit by something like that, they'll just munch it, or if you have like, I think you have below 75 health, like hit points, whatever it is, and you're near a Reaper Leviathan, they'll snatch you up and just throw you right down their gullet, just munch you. So you've got to make sure that if you're going to be cruising around Reaper territory, that you have full health, or else you will get killed. Sea Glide, Mobile Vehicle Bay, Sea Moth. Damn, I had a bunch of plastic ingots. Like, God, that was I was decently prepared. No use in crying over spilt milk, though. What you gonna do? Cry about it? And then fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment appropriate equipment.
Definitely needs a
using locally
scanner.
available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Why not?
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
A knife.
New blueprint acquired. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre
And
on
then I want
Abraxas Prime.
that.
The knife remains the only exception.
What happened on Abraxas Prime? Oh, did I already grab it? No. Wait, what? Usually you can grab the first aid kit first thing, but not this time. That's weird. Yeah, you're right. It did the grounded stuff did kind of has thrown me off a little bit. I mean, I still know my route that I want, but this was all I was streaming there for a while, so I was real dialed in on keeping my head on a swivel a little better. I don't even know what that was that got me. If it was could have just been a regular old stalker. I think it was just a stalker. Just kind of embarrassing. It's like, oh, to get killed by that thing? Like, what?
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, well. Stuff happens. I'm just glad I got the got the clip. I was able to clip it. I'll have to put all my recent deaths in like a little short or something. And my next video, just saying short just made me think of all of my videos have been shorts so far pretty much. But my next one is definitely going to be like 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, that's gonna. He was on me.
Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yeah, next video I drop is gonna be a little longer than usual, which is good. I need to do longer content. I just did like the challenge of trying to keep it under a minute, keep it like informative, and yeah. I'm debating whether I should start doing like lore videos and stuff, but there's so many out there, like it's hard to be like, yeah, I'm gonna tell the lore of the game or of this life pod or something, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if there's any interest in it. And I'll consider it for sure. Alright, so got it. Need the Sea Glide. High capacity tank. Is your last question already? Oh yeah. I don't think I've gotten any of them tonight. I think I'm like zero for however many questions there have been.
And stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod.
Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. Stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest habitat. Maybe. Oh, of course. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was gonna have 3 pieces in my inventory compared to 1. Oh yeah, and hello Lily, you just missed my my death. Unless you've been here. Either way. I was doing okay, and then died. Got killed by like a stalker or something. Something not that tough, but it got me. It got me. Oh, you just been chilling. So you saw it. Yeah, that sucked. But that is the way runs go sometimes. You just gotta roll along with it. That's all you can do.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
It is a good song. Joe, what series are we talking? Who's Joe? Better not say Joe Mama. I'm like, hey! Silver, I need silver. Yes. No! You turd. It's not my mom. Jeez.
Passing 100 meters.
I get my rebreather.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Come on, copper.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance. Depth 90 meters.
Yeah, I don't know if it's SpongeBob or we're doing. I don't know who Joe is.
Extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Hopefully. Yeah, he got me with the Joe Mama. Like, hey! That's my mother you're talking about. Damn it, I just got... I had the laser cutter. I had all the stuff. I had it all. And then I lost it. Ouch. Something's munching me. Thankfully I already got the high capacity tank. Come on. Sometimes the knife and the scanner will get mixed up in your hand, so you're just sitting there scanning something while you're swiping it back and forth and back and forth. It's like, what are you doing? Alright, laser cutter already. I was hoping for propulsion cannon over laser cutter, but you still need the laser cutter, so. The first cartoon character? Is it Steamboat Willie? Or is that just the first Disney character? Steamboat Willie turned into Mickey Mouse.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oxygen efficiency. Yeah, that's what I just said. Alright, I gotta get back to the surface. I gotta hope I can start getting some, ooh, breathe. Need the stalker teeth. Might have to go for another wreckage to get propulsion cannon and yeah, first cartoon character, I would say it's Steamboat Willie. That is my guess. Snatch it, there we go. Wrong. Yeah, I have no idea.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Let's make that rebreather. Sweet. Do I have enough silver? I have no silver. I had silver. Now I've got none. I think as cartoon characters, I don't know. I don't know very many of them. Not off the top of my head. Google says that we're definitely not going to be getting it. It's like, yeah, if you have to Google it. First ever cartoon character. I mean, I guess I keep going to Disney because it's not Steamboat Willie, but then I know that Bugs Bunny wasn't the very first iteration of that. There was something before Bugs. I don't know. I don't know. I guess my guess would be the cartoon that was the one before Bugs. Like, forget its name. I want to say it was something with a W, but like, I don't remember.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
I was hoping to find another sea moth chunk, but I am not so lucky. Want to start collecting titanium ingots. It's a scanner that I don't need. Okay, I'll take more silver. Hey, sea moth. I need that. From early 1980. So I would think. Are we counting? See, I'm thinking like Steamboat Willie or something is a cartoon, but is that counted more as animation instead of cartoons? Like, if we're doing cartoons, like kids' cartoons that would play on like Saturday morning. Is it Tweety Bird? But no, that's still like Walt Disney stuff. I have no clue. Yeah, I have no idea. No say. 1908. Okay, I was like, the 80s? That can't be the first cartoon. I guess I'd go with Tweety Bird. I don't really like that answer, but that's all I can think of. Alright, there we go.
The Builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
I didn't get... Oh yeah, I can't even make that yet. Got the builder tool, that's good enough though. Yeah, let's go start the base. Base is gonna go over here. Just want to be Calvin and Hobbes. It's not. I don't think it's that old. Because that's a tiger. I enjoyed the Calvin and Hobbes as a kiddo. Whoops. Leave me alone, little gasopods. Just don't destroy my base or poison me. And we can live in peace, but then here you are going to drop poison on top of me. I need that single piece. Get away. Oh, there's another one. I could have just got hurt really bad. Possibly killed. Newspaper cartoon.
detected.
That's a cat, though. Garfield be the big old orange kitty. I just made, for some, saying Garfield makes me think of obviously the comic, but then also that crappy movie that they did in like the early 2000s or whatever. That movie was terrible. Oh, I made the mistake of not swapping out my batteries. Just realized my Seamoth's almost dead. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't swap out batteries like I preach all the time. Yeah, I have no idea. Hey! Stalker Tooth. I need those. I need 4 more of those. Newspaper. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too many newspaper cartoons. I know like Dilbert and Archie Bunker or whatever it was. I'm pretty sure that was in there. I could be wrong. Mobile vehicle bay? Yeah, I need that.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Yes, it
Further
does.
study recommended.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here towards the rear of the Aurora. Because I know of a location that should, a couple wrecks around here that might get me my propulsion cannon that I need. And I need the mobile vehicle bay, and I need the Seamoth. Like, having to redo all this, that sucks. Oh, I already have the Sea Glide. Yeah, I gave up, buddy. I don't know. I have no idea what it could be. The first cartoon character that was primarily in a newspaper from 1908. That was just, a little bit before my time. Just like, I don't know, like 90 years or something like that. Just a little bit before. Uh-oh. Man, I still haven't found Seamoth. Usually around here you can find Seamoth chunks, but still nothing. I think there might be sea crown in that cave. Oh, there's Seamoth. Could get lucky and find the propulsion cannon in here. I still need the mobile vehicle bay. Nice. Seamoth, I need that. Alright, got it. There we go.
New blueprint acquired. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure
It's
against
an ultra glide,
dehydration
but
and eventual death.
I think that is the ultra glide fins, but I'm not going to be making a modification station to make that or to get them. So I'm like, oh, there we go. Chopping away while I'm scanning, chopping away. Propulsion cannon.
Acquired.
Is that? Oh, another propulsion cannon. And another one. So many. There we go. Mobile vehicle bay. Sweet. Okay.
New blueprint
Some
acquired.
stuff is coming together. Oh, Felix the cat? It could be. Is it? Could it be that? Okay, let's make this and go collect enough, hopefully enough stuff to make the rest of our tools that we need, prepare for the Aurora. Okay. I'm trying to remember where I'm at. Like, what do I need? What do I need? I want to make a propulsion cannon. I need to make that. I need to make that. So many things. I forgot about Oswald. Was Oswald one of the mice? Was he a mouse? The name just sounds so familiar when it comes to like old cartoons and stuff. Alright, let's swap out batteries. Gonna make the propulsion cannon real quick, even though I should have made the power cell that I need for the mobile vehicle bay. And I'll need to make another power cell. Do I have the rubber? I do. And I do have that. Okay. Oh crap. Did you say the answer? It's either Oswald the lucky rabbit or Felix the cat. Oh yeah, see, I'm playing like I'm trying to pay attention, but I'm also
The fabricator cooks small
doing my
organisms
run, so
while
I'm like trying to
disposing
think.
of the
Okay, I need
skeletal
this. I need
structure,
this. I need
bodily
this.
fluids,
I need
and
this.
internal organs, thus rendering them
I
safe for
think it's
human consumption.
Oswald the lucky rabbit. I think that would be the. I think that's the answer. Okay, where's my base? Yeah, my second head. Looking over. Yeah, I'm trying to do both. This one I'm not, like grounded. I'm like taking my time. I'm like not really like I'm not speed running this. I'm like trying to find stuff quickly and efficiently. And I'm planning in my head the whole time. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna get the sea moth, and I'm gonna go over, and I'm gonna get hopefully the moon pool, and some gold and some lithium and stuff. And then I gotta remember, say I gotta make 2 more batteries. I gotta get some rubber to do that. I have 1 piece on me, so I'm good on that part. I need enameled glass still, like a bunch of it. Battery, battery. Swap out your batteries. Always swap out your batteries. Those. That. Alright, oh wait. Wait, where is it? There it is. I was like, where's my... Yeah, I did terrible. I don't think I got a single one of your trivia questions this tonight.
The sea moth is a fast, safe
If it
mode
was
of
like
transport,
Pokemon and stuff, I
but
was
remember
doing
that's
much better on
where it is
those
good for
ones,
your
but
glutes and endorphin
cartoons
Welcome
shit the
aboard,
bed on that
Captain.
one. Yeah, and Tuesday will be it's gonna be grounded. I'm gonna stream grounded on that. Which direction do I go, man? Gotta decide where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do. It's like, I need to go get the vehicle upgrade console, hopefully find the moon pool, get my ruby, get my gel for my air gel, ghost weed. It's a bunch of stalkers. I just need the diamond so I can make that. I can remember to grab the right corals. No, I grabbed this last time, I just forgot to take it with me over to my other little base, which I will have to do again. And remember to take it with me. Hopefully I can have some better luck on finding Cyclops parts, even though I was doing pretty good. When you find all your bridge fragments and stuff. That was pretty good. I have my bridge and the engine fragments are kind of a gimme, knock on wood, but getting completely skunked on those hull fragments was pretty surprising. I expect to find some, but just having zero, like, dang. Hey, is that moon pool? No, that's a thermal. I don't need that.
New blueprint acquired.
I need a moon pool. I need dual moon pool. That's a moon pool. It's like, please not drop my scanner. That's a moon pool. Oh. I realized there were bleeders around here. I didn't know that. There we go. Moon pool. Got it. Got it.
New blueprint
Good.
acquired.
Now I just need my gel sack and my rubies. Need 2 more of each. I was on Twitch for a while, for a long time actually, but I just wasn't really getting anywhere, and I wanted to make more content, like actual like videos and stuff, instead of just streaming all the time. But yeah, when it came to getting people to come hang out at Subnautica streams, people just weren't. But I'm streamed on YouTube, people have actually been coming and hanging out, so I'm getting more traction here than I ever did on Twitch. Like, I think on Twitch, my highest Subnautica stream for like concurrent viewers was like 4, but here my best stream was like 23, 24. And I don't know why that day, for some reason, people were hanging out, but it was just a lot better that day. It's just like that, to have that much more here, I'm like, you know what? I'll just stick to YouTube. Twitch is a weird place anyway, like, I don't know, a lot of weird people there and just weird stuff.
You gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
3 million credits, yes I know, I always owe like 3 million credits or so. Okay, I need one more diamond before I can leave. A single diamond. No shale outcrops, huh? Oh, here we go. I'll try to answer trivia stuff if it's anime. I don't know a lot of anime, but I will, you know, I'm trying, but I'm also... Wasn't his first Pokemon Pikachu? Yeah, wasn't Ash's first Pokemon Pikachu? And Pikachu didn't like him? I recently watched the first, like, 2 episodes where, like, the Charmander is left outside and his owner's, like, his trainer's like, yeah, I just left that Charmander out in the rain. I don't care at all. But yeah, like, first, yeah, then it's like, Pikachu kills all those Pidgeys. Or no, were they Pidgeys or were they Sparrows? I don't remember. I'm saying his first Pokemon is Pikachu. There we go. That's full inventory. Okay, so laser cutter. I'm ready to go into the Aurora because I also have the propulsion cannon. Made the moon pool. I'll just have to start putting that stuff up. When I go back, it's going to be... Where's my base? It's going to be gathering enough materials. Did I grab the 2 corals? I did. Okay, it's going to be grabbing enough materials to go and set up my other little base. Hopefully get the grappling arm. Like, okay. So the Aurora is getting close to detonating. Still have to get. I'm so bummed I died. Although the stream would have been over by now, probably. Because I would have made it to the bottom. 2 hours and 18 minutes. I would have made it to the bottom. And I would have been, if anything, just hunting for Cyclops hull parts or fragments. Then that would have been it. Let's make this. I gotta free up some space. Huh. His mom is a ditto. Doesn't realize that she was abducted or whatever a long time ago. I think it was a meme or something. It's like Ditto has been arrested on 151 or 150 counts of identity theft or something like that. I thought that was clever. I was like, aha, yep, that's good. Come on, would you go away, dude? Hanging out right at the entrance, like
Welcome aboard, Captain.
smogging me out. Like, come on. Let's make the battery first before you try to make the tool. Swap out your batteries. Final answer. Oh, pardon me. Final answer. Pikachu. That is my final answer. That I need 3 quartz. I need 9 titanium. Oh, I might have enough to actually go do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Definitely saying Pikachu is his first Pokemon. And it didn't like him. Again, like, he was given that Pokemon, and that Pokemon did not like him. It took him a while to warm up to him and actually listen to him. Going to set up the other base. I have the proper pieces of coral, and the first thing I find is a Cyclops hull fragment. Of course. Of course. The RNG gods are cruel. They are cruel. Look at that. Bridge fragment in the radiation. It was Pikachu, I thought so. And I think his first one he caught was a Pidgey. And then he gets the Charmander because the other trainer leaves it in the rain.
This area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
Damn it, I want that whole fragment, but wow, the radiation is tearing me up. God, I really want to go for that whole fragment, but I could possibly die. I don't think I'll actually die from it, but it's going to hurt me pretty bad. Okay, so I got 1 bridge, 2 hull fragments. Ooh, another bridge. Yeah, it was definitely Pikachu. Professor Oak gave it to him. Good old Professor Oak. No points. Well, he's the trivia master. He gets to decide how points are distributed. I'll defer to his judgment or their judgment. Okay, so that's most of the, almost all of the coral. 1, 2 hull, 2 bridge. That's a moon pool. I have to be really careful because if I go over near that, if I go over near Mabel and she grabs my ooh, another hole, so we're good on that. She grabs my sea moth while we're over there, it is gone.
New blueprint acquired.
Hopefully this will keep it alive, and then I immediately crash into something. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, I need 1 bridge fragment and 3 engine fragments, and I can make the Cyclops. It's another hull piece. That's not what I need. There's a bone shark near me, and Mabel's cruising around. I know she's like right around you. There we go. There we go. Sweet. So now I just need to find my engine fragments, and I can make the Cyclops.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Or higher. So run away from Mabel. Run away. Run away. You gotta go with your gut. That first instinct. Always go with your gut. Trust your instincts. Gotta be careful, because I could get hit by a warper here, and warpers could kill me. I am way too weak to be running around like this again. Gotta stop screwing around like that.
Power restored. All primary systems
Oh, no points.
online.
Tough. I think that thing was shooting at me. Yeah, I could hear that warper shooting at me. It's like, hey man, I'm inside. You shouldn't be able to shoot at me inside my base. Alrighty, here we go. Risking it. I gotta come down here. Just don't want Mabel to catch me. There we go. That's good. Need to find another one. That's like the main reason I'm coming down here. But this is also good too. 2 more engine fragments.
Congratulations, survivor.
Got my
You
grappling
exceeded
arm.
your weekly
Excellent.
exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Near blueprint short
Yeah,
of your
grappling arm
team's
fragments like
uniform
crazy.
muscle
And now it's like, how about engine fragments? Sweet. Sweet. The Cyclops can be made. That is excellent. That is ahead of the game.
Blueprint acquired.
Now I just gotta actually make the thing. If I can get that made before going in the Aurora, that'd be pretty sweet. I just need to get stalker teeth and a bunch more lithium. But that's really good. Gary, isn't it? Isn't Gary is right? No. No, I'm trusting my gut. Yeah, I would say Gary is his rival. I know that. In the games, you could name him. He's like, well, your rival. What's his name? And you always name him like fuckface or douchebag or something rude. It's like, that's right. His name is Assface. Like, yeah, he is. Warper, I don't like those. Oh, no, magnetite, don't need it, don't need it. Need lithium. God, that thing is chasing me. Can hear its shots. Okay. So now, I think I got enough. That's enough lithium to make the titanium or the plasteel ingots for the Cyclops. I just need the teeth, the stalker teeth for it, and we can get that thing made before the Aurora blows up, which is pretty awesome. It's a good start. Gotta chomp all of this. Hopefully not let that stupid thing get me. Cool. Full health. Start regenerating a little bit. Get my tablets. And then I'm done over here for quite a while. It's just gonna be collecting stuff. I could do some extra and go get Giovanni. Isn't Giovanni the or are you talking about Team Rocket, which is ran by Giovanni? Jesse, James, and Meowth. That's right. Yeah, I say Giovanni is the bad guy. Pretty sure he's the leader, or like secret leader or whatever, of Team Rocket. And then Team Rocket's like bad guys, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
what's Giovanni's first name? Gio? I don't remember his first name, but I think he's the final gym leader. Or like Gym 8 or whatever. Team or leader, yeah. At least in the original, it was Team Rocket. Hey, buddy. You dropping any of your teeth? It's like, no, not right now. Oh, that was a dangerous spot to be hanging out. Could have got snatched up by that Reaper Leviathan. I don't want that. Okay. I've got space. Yeah, I've got plenty of space to munch these last two, because I don't know why I still had them on me. Now I need titanium ingots. Need to make the moon pool. Yeah, my final answer is Giovanni or Team Rocket. I'd say pretty sure Giovanni is the leader of Team Rocket. Unless you're going with Jesse and James and the only talking Pokemon other than Mewtwo. And you could argue Mewtwo's not actually talking, he's just telepathically communicating. But he kind of does it aloud. But either way. Giovanni, that's my final answer. Where's my base? Not having beacons is kind of frustrating. That's why I always set it up, my little I-beam base, eye compartment, as close to the life pod as it can. I really don't like that I have that gasopod just hanging out here like that, but nice. I got that one. Got both of them. You see the Pokemon ones, it's not like I know all Pokemon or anything like that, but a lot better on the Pokemon ones than the anime stuff. Yeah, I don't think Mewtwo actually flaps his gums. He just... He speaks to you with his mind. Okay, let's start stashing a little. Okay, I made the propulsion cannon. I'm like, my mind's kind of warping right now. I'm like, wait, what do I need? I need stalker teeth. I need enameled glass. I will need silver. Could start trading with the stalkers. You just drop metal salvage in front of them and it will start helping them break their teeth off. Because I would really like to make the Cyclops before anything explodes. Yeah, let's go back to cartoons. It's something I don't know as much about, so it'll be a little bit more of a challenge. Nice, another stalker tooth, so I need 2 more. Do need more silver though. Ouch, man, I gotta go get health. Not trying to die again from a random stalker or a shark or something. Ooh, there we go. So 3 more or 2 more stalker teeth. I think that's it. That's what I need. Yeah, you don't know he's the leader in the anime for, I think, for quite a while. Gotta make my moon pool too while I'm sitting here. I'm like, I'm so focused on the Cyclops. Like, yeah, but I need the grappling arm for the prawn suit. Just Cyclops, if you get the thing built, that's a really good thing to get out of the way. It's an end game thing. End game vehicle that I won't even drive. I'm gonna make 1. So then I can make the moon pool with the 2 that I have, 2 titanium ingots that I have. That I just need some lead. I don't have enough lead. I do have enough lead. Sweet. So I just need some glass. Oh my god, would you just stop? Come on, buddy. Float away from my base. They always do spawn there, so it's kind of my fault for putting that there, but the way that they're just hovering around the entrance of my base, it's like, man, you're really getting in my way.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by a doctor.
I think all the Pokemon questions and stuff you've answered so far, answered right. We're on fire with those.
Warning. Local
Oh,
radiation
Roar's getting ready. She's getting ready.
has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Oh man, I'm like, man, I need silver. I'm gonna need to make an advanced wiring kit. At least 2. Oh, I know. Smash Bros. 64. That is my jam. I played a lot of that game as a kiddo. The other ones, not so much. I didn't have a GameCube, but I still got my 64. You gotta figure out buying a one of the adapters for the 64 controller that you could put Super Nintendo, or not Super Nintendo, Game Boy games in, because then you could play Pokemon Blue version, and I think Red and Yellow on Pokemon Stadium. Actually had a little option to do that, which I used to do that as a kiddo. That was great. Oh, that's not good. Gotta have good self-talk. You're the only one talking in your head, so try to say good things about yourself. Treat yourself like you would treat somebody you care for. Or talk about yourself like you would talk about somebody you care for. One of the original characters: Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, Ness, Fox, Samus, Link, Captain Falcon. I think that's all of them. Donkey Kong, Kirby, Jigglypuff, Pikachu. I forgot all those too. But that's all of them. Next question. And then if you fight Mr. Hand, fighting Polygon Team, and Metal Mario, and or the Master Hand, not Mr. Hand, the Master Hand. Fox. Yep, Fox is there too. Fox, Link, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Kirby, Donkey Kong. Yeah, my final. That's I gave them pretty much all there. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Computer chip. Well, I'm glad. Glad these help. Glad to have you. Always down to meet new people and talk to new folks. Okay. Stupid dartfish. Crashfish, not dartfish. I don't know why I call them that. Go away. Okay, I have enough enameled glass to... Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I'm flipping through this stuff too quickly. Slow it down, buddy. Slow it down. Slow. Alright, that's all the enamel glass I need to make the Cyclops. That might be everything I need to make it. 3 titanium ingots. 3 pieces of enamel glass. I still need to make 1 more. 3 pieces of lead. And then 1 piece of lubricant, which I don't have. Oh, and an advanced wiring kit. I don't have that. The Aurora's getting really close to blowing up, though. Good, yeah. It's always time to rebuild. It's always time to restart something in life or have a new start, so start now and do what you can to notice when you're falling back into little things and try to catch yourself. Make notes to remind yourself. Yeah. Which one did I miss? I missed 1 or 2. Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus. I got those. Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Captain Falcon. I think I got the and Ness. Yep, from Earthbound. Pika Fire. Pika Thunder. And then he could hit you with the home run bat. That'd be another game that would be fun to stream, but it would just be like 1 or 2 playthroughs at the most. See, I don't know Melee or Brawl. Those are the, like, I played them, like, at friends' houses and stuff like that, but I don't actually, I didn't own those, so like, I don't know them very well. I'll try. I know that there's like a bunch of different, they have like Mewtwo and Bowser and other characters on there. A bunch of them from Fire Emblem and stuff like that. Okay, turn that into lubricant. I'm gonna stash some of these. Make another wiring kit. Don't think I have any more copper, and I need that. Got 1 piece, but that's not enough. Come on. Come on, there we go. It's like another piece of copper. Yeah, gotta be out for number 1. Even though you got kids, so that gets in air quotes in the way of some of that stuff, even though it's not exactly in the way, but oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, man. One that broke. The broke Brawl? I don't know. A character in Brawl that like broke it. I don't know at all. I'm just gonna throw out Roy from Fire Emblem just because I'm pretty sure he's in that. But that's my guess. It's not a good one, but yeah, these gastropods, for some reason, they usually would stay a little more to the left, but this one is like just hanging out right on my base. So it's like, okay, dude. I get it. You're here. You're angry. Just leave me alone. But that's it. We can make, I believe that's it. 3, 3, 3, that. Okay. I think this is a good thing to be making right now. Cyclops. Excellent. I still need more silver so that I can make the grappling arm, because I need that. So I need another advanced wiring kit. Did I make 2? If I did, I don't have it on me. Yeah, I don't know any of the Brawl newcomers. I don't really know. But again, I'm just saying Roy. I don't know if he's a newcomer, but probably not. But that's my guess. I don't need this much lead. still gonna have to go get another stalker tooth, which kind of sucks. Not the hardest thing to get, but I'm not gonna be able to make the prawn suit without it. Need copper, need more copper. Meta Knight, okay. That's kind of funny. Meta Knight, meta. People being too meta, most effective tactics available. Me? No. I mean, it's almost 8:30, but it's only 8:30. Like, I just would like to be not gaming or streaming but around 10, but I mean, that's just because, I don't know, preference. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'll actually try to go to sleep around 11, and even then, I could stay up a little later, but my job's pretty easy, so tomorrow I'm just going to be in a truck driving circles around a site. Damn! 4:30. Yeah, we're quite a few hours difference. Quite a few. Like 13 or I don't know. More than that. Maybe not that. Was it 9 or 10? Something like that. Okay. Sweet. All right, let's make this thing. Oh yeah, he's the bad guy in Kirby. I remember you. That was a trivia question from last time. So I pay attention. I try. All right, advanced wiring kit scooped up. We'll get this going. Oh no, pick up the benzene. So then I'll be able to break this down. Excellent. And I can use this for other stuff when the time is right. Sweet. Okay, I was just gonna say I just need that thing to blow up. I'll still need to get another 2 pieces of enameled glass in order to do what I really need.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Kaboom. Take that. 2 pieces of lead. Top tier from Melee. Fox? I don't know. I don't know that one. I don't know any of the top. Like again, I don't know Melee. I don't know Brawl. I just know Super Smash 64. Thinking means like actually like effective characters, because there can be some. I don't know a lot of them, but I'm pretty sure there are some like characters that are just, doesn't really matter how good you are, the character just sucks. Like the move set and like movement and stuff like that. They're just not capable of actually really doing well. UK, huh? Well, I'm in Pacific Northwest of America, so we are pretty far apart.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive
I used to
fallout
always
will have
prevent the
devastating
radioactive
effects on the
fallout that she
alien
talks about.
ecosystem
Now I'm
if
like,
not contained within the next 24
nope.
hours.
I think I could even. So I think it's now it's. I get in here, and then I can drop the propulsion cannon, and then I cut that one door, and then I can drop the laser cutter. Which I have it on me, correct? I do. Because I'm not going any deeper. I've heard of that show, Taskmaster. I saw one where it was like, it's like a clip from it. It was saying something like, steal something. I forget what it was, but one of the guys stole a pair of pants from the Taskmaster, and he's like, what? How did you do that? He's like, well, at one of your shows, like your opener, I contacted your opener, and he went and stole one of your pairs of pants, and he had no idea that one of the contestants stole his pants. For Melee, if it's a character, I'm saying Fox. Hey, Jamie, you're the Georgian meat in the stream, or the YouTube stream right now.
Blueprint acquired.
I'm on the West Coast, they're on another continent. You're on that East Coast, right in the middle. Nice, I'll take more water. Oh, okay, I gotta be careful. Should be a first aid kit or two in here somewhere, but I don't really want to waste too much time fiddling around. 7, 9. More food. Okay, that's the stuff I need.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmission.
This is an emergency distress call.
I do want to get.
Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data.
Yes, an
Please respond with rescue
old
service out.
This
transmission.
is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Oh man, I really should have this in my hands and stop messing around. Yeah, my final answer is Fox. And I anytime Samus is available in those games, Samus is my main. She's my girl. Definitely my main in the 64 version. Alright, heading back. I've got everything I need. Yes, yeah, suited Samus. With her guns and everything and her tether and all that stuff. That's my main, that's my girl. Oh, even with my guess, so I was right. Fox was.
100.
Haha!
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What am I 100% right now? When we switched over? Finally doing well in the trivia. Okay, let's go back to base. Make the prawn suit. I will need enameled glass. I don't have enough of that. But I got my aerogel, got the Cyclops out, which is awesome. I can build a couple pieces of the rocket. Yeah, I mean, I dress shirt, vest, but no. Yeah, I think in one of the Melee games you can, or one of the Smash Bros games, you can play as Samus in her like her metal armored suit thing, and then you could play her out of that, but always in the suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My brain is going, what do I need? It's like, I don't remember. I need the prawn suit. I want to know what is required for both of those. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna make, yeah, I'm gonna make this real quick. And then I save the computer chip. Pretty sure that all of that will help me for the next step of the platform. Oh, that thing still hasn't sunk. Who's the Yoshi main? What do you mean? The Yoshi main? Hey you, drop one of your teeth. Break off a tooth. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break off one of your teeth right now, please, so I can use it. That's all I need, then I can start traversing the bottom, which is what I really need to do. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Take this. Oh. I was hitting the wrong button anyway. Yeah, I know. You're so angry. You're so angry. Hey, two of you. Somebody take this. And break off a tooth. Not just take it and swim away. Come on, broski. Hey, there you go. No moss. If I can get one more, I won't need any more for this run. Kind of willing to dance around here with this for right now. I don't want to. I would really like to go back and get going, but where are you? Did you drop one? Ah, come on. There we go. So now I just need AMSA. I don't know what that... Oh, it was a person that competes. Yeah, I don't know any of the I know some of them. I know of Hungry Box, the Jigglypuff guy, and then I know of Mewtwo King, the Mewtwo guy. Yeah, gotta get out there and game. It's a great way to meet people and hang out. Just gotta find something good. Alright, we're gonna go back and make this. Make the prawn suit. I'm pretty sure I can make the next piece of the rocket. Yes, ma'am. Tuesday is another grounded day. I think Sundays will be Subnautica Sundays. Oh, plastiling it. And then Tuesdays and Thursday will be whatever else. And right now it's good old grounded. Oops. Come on. Focus. Focus. Yep, again. Honey, I'm still shrunk again. Please help me. Why haven't you helped me? Trudy's like, 'cause I'm sick of you, Wendell. He's like, come on. Okay, 2, and we can get going. Oh, I want to make another one. Oh wait, no. Just go make it. Go make it. Prawn suit. Prawn suit. Prawn suit. Prawn suit.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power.
Okay, that's what I needed that for.
Receive weeks
It's like,
of
why did I
training
need
to
that?
counteract
Because
this
I
phenomenon.
needed
You will have to
that
make
plastiling
huge
get
self-discipline.
for later. While I'm looking at this, no. I want to get ahead of the game, but I want for that. Crap, I'm getting kind of discombobulated a little here. I'm like, wait, I need to get this and that and pick up this. It's like, no. Chill out. Take a breath. Grab that. Then we'll grab both of these. And we're getting out of here. We leaving. Oh, smash. Smashing the Cyclops. No, come on, brother. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Would be an ode to Rick Moranis from Little Shop of Horrors. I mean, I think it would be cool if they did a Venus flytrap, because everything's just been insects. It hasn't been. I mean, they did add like vegetables and stuff, but they haven't had any like carnivorous plants, which that'd be cool. I think that'd be really cool. Alright, let's get this. We're on our way to the bottom. Oh crap, come on. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. What of, Little Shop of Horrors? Little Shop of Horrors, Little Shop. Yeah, that's classic. Good old Rick Moranis is going to be coming back in the movie Spaceballs 2 or whatever. I'm pretty sure that they're making. It'll be his first role in a very long time. He was retired. Uno? That's the... Gonna be trivia from Uno? What? Here we go, here we go. We are on our way to the bottom. Uno reverse. I was about to read your message and I'm like, I'm about to fall in this cave that I need to focus. Oh man. Malcolm in the Middle. They're bringing that one back too. I'm very interested to see that because that's like one of my favorite shows. Like as a kid, I watched the shit out of that. Put that back on. Put that. I can't get rid of my lead helmet because I might need it to get resources later. But
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
yeah, that you're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. I know that song very well. I love that show. It is one of my favorites. I especially love that Bryan Cranston went on to do Breaking Bad. Oh yeah, Rick Moranis' wife. Yeah, that's why he quit. That's why Rick Moranis was out of the game. His wife died, so he was like, you know what? I need to take care of my kids and my family. I'm gone. So he retired, and he was like a movie star. Like everybody knew Rick Moranis. He was awesome. Strange Brew, Honey I Shrunk the Kids, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, he did have his head on right. Alrighty. So now I need to find 3 pieces of nickel before I leave the Lost River. Yeah, it was a crab squid making all sorts of noise. Oh, he even came and tried to bite me or something? I don't know. He's making noise, but I don't really care. It's like, yeah, shut up. No cuttlefish. Pretty sure there's a cuttlefish egg in there, yeah, but no cuttlefish. We're not hatching anything, nothing. I just need to find 3 pieces. Is it a piece of kyanite? Oh, I thought that was a piece of kyanite sitting up here. I was like, what the hell? But no, it was just the top of that little reed or something.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high.
Usually don't come down here, but I want to make sure. Hoping to find a little bit of nickel. I haven't found any, and that's not good. But there was some. And there's another. Don't really want to be out of the prawn suit when there's a Ghost Leviathan juvenile cruising around my head, but when you gotta grab what you gotta grab. Alright, 1. Sweet, there's 3. I need 4. Crystalline sulfur. Now I just need 1 more piece of nickel. 1 more piece of nickel, 1 more piece of crystalline sulfur. There we go. Got the nickel. Excellent. I think it's going to come down to like silver for wiring kits. Isn't Iron that Markiplier movie? I have not seen it. Sounds familiar. It's like his first foray into directing or something. I don't know. Last movie I went and saw in theaters was that new Avatar movie, and I didn't even see the second one. My family was just like, hey, let's go watch this. And I'm like, well, I haven't even seen the second one. And they're like, well, still, let's go watch it. I'm like, alright. And it was okay. I wasn't too impressed. It was such a bummer. The whole thing was just bummer after bummer after bummer. Like, oh, they're doing... It might do better, and then bummer. Alright, T. Appreciate you stopping by and hitting us with your trivia questions. I'm always down for more trivia questions from you. Hope you have a good night and good dinner and all those good things.
It clearly failed. Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
If I self-scanned right now, I would probably be pretty sick with the bacteria, but I don't care. That's awesome for Markiplier. Like, if he's happy and he feels fulfilled and all that stuff, it's like, yeah, man, get after it. You said rain frogs. You're like, there's something with rain frogs that are more scary than Subnautica in like the very beginning. Didn't know exactly what you meant, but there's something there. Okay, here we go. I think this one's Huey. It's either Huey or Louie. I gotta avoid him. I think it's Huey. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are three of them that you gotta make it by. Forget, like, I don't know who named them, but I just found a list of them, their names online, and I was like, ah, nice. Somebody named them. I need 6 pieces of kyanite before I try to get out of here. Yeah, the poor prawn suit getting crushed. Well, the good thing about it is it only takes 1 to 3 damage compared to the Cyclops, or not the Cyclops, the Sea Moth. It takes 10 durability, so that's why I never make a depth mod. I learned that a long time ago. I even made a video about it, like, yeah, don't waste your time. But if you're trying to enjoy the game and like check out everything and not run everywhere like I am, make a depth mod. Like, it makes your life a lot easier. I gotta be careful while I'm doing all this, because I'm gonna start taking damage from the heat.
800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
It doesn't help that you can hear, if it sounds terrifying, you can hear the sea dragon leviathans just sitting there making their noises constantly. All sorts of critters. Yes, all their crazy noises. Okay, I think that is all of the rare ingredients that I need to beat this game. I'm pretty sure that's it. I got my crystalline sulfur. Got my kyanite. Got my nickel ore. No, none of my coworkers watch my stream. I just started at the job I'm at, like, beginning of January. So I'm pretty new, still meeting people, and I don't know. The only person that I know in real life he's one of the subs, but he's like a good friend of mine, has been for a long time. And when I started like coming back to streaming, he was the only one in here really hanging out. But I don't really know too many people IRL that know I stream. Okay, I want to double check. I've got enough cubes. I think I have enough cubes. Oh yeah, I was like, no, I don't have enough cubes, but I can get enough. I just need 1, 2 more. Do I have enough? Am I missing some for some reason? I shouldn't be missing any. I certainly hope not. So I'm gonna leave that there. Am I missing a cube? No. Okay, I've freaking myself out there. I was like, are you serious? How am I down one? But no, I'm not. God. I need 4 for the ion batteries, for my ion power cell. 1 for out here when I make my blue tablet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Blue tablet. Made. Then I need 1 more for the teleporter and another for the hatchery thing, and then that's it. So I've got okay. I don't know why I got in my head that I was missing something. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll head to the bottom. We'll do all that stuff. Cure, turn this thing off, go back, finish the rocket, and call it good. I don't know how I am doing on time. I'm pretty sure I'm doing pretty well, but I don't know, because when I was streaming before, it would be like 1 run at a time, and I'd give it like 10 or 11 minutes or something before I started the stream, and then I could know to subtract that from my total time streaming. But I lost like an hour and 40 or something like that from my loss, so I'm not sure where I'm at right now. I don't know if it's PB worthy or not, but I feel like I'm doing okay. Not knowing is kind of nice, because then I can just focus on doing stuff as quickly as possible rather than looking at the clock and then going, oh, I don't know, I don't think this isn't PB, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I hear you, big guy. I know you're around. Like, you're so scary. I think this one might be Dewey. I don't remember. It's like, just stay away from me right now, buddy. He's shooting at me.
I am what
Yeah, video games
you
are supposed to
see.
be fun.
Want to help you.
I'm having fun. I stream this game because I thoroughly enjoy it. I used to play it so much, like no streaming or anything.
Translating local alien.
Yeah, I like this game. This is a good game.
Vaccine development program terminated.
But you start speedrunning and then it kind of pulls some of the fun out of it. And yes, the rocket is gonna take you to space. So I shouldn't start taking any damage, even though I'm 1,400 meters. You don't take damage down here.
Are you here
Hello.
to play? Others came
Help you.
They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead,
We have you.
We
Want to
are
know,
curious
do you swim
whether
with
you
the current
swim
or
with
against
the
it?
current or fight against it, as they did.
I swim with it, baby. Oh, mama, I swim with the current. Now get your butt over here.
My young need to hatch.
Yeah, get over
to
here.
Play outside this place.
Take a seat.
We have been here so long.
If I could figure out how to open
The
this thing
others
without her doing this, I
passage
definitely
to
would,
reach
but
the world outside. I asked them for this freedom.
please, take a breath.
They could
Blow
not
away the
hear
sand.
me.
There you go, girl.
If you help us,
I will help
I
you.
will give you freely
You just gotta do it.
what the others tried in
Yeah, there you go.
to take.
Alrighty, and then now I gotta slip behind her. Around here, watch out, girl.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in
Yeah,
the
they're
above
chill down here.
creatures.
There's no predators in the
Environment
aquarium.
scans indicate the water
Whatever
here
this is
rich
called, I forget
with
what it's
rare
called.
plankton-like life form, which depends
Just
on
need
the
that,
organic
and that is the
detritus
last bit of
produced by
coral
the
that I need.
ecosystem around it.
We are dangerously close to finishing this game.
Passage you opened.
We're so incredibly
Can
close.
leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
So we'll go through, I'll go
This
hatch,
is what the
or go
others
fix
could
myself, or make the hatching enzyme come back,
I get
hatch
the
them,
secret
cure myself,
willingly.
turn off the thing, go back, finish making the rocket. I know I'm gonna need silver, probably plastic ingots and stuff, but we are there. There you go. Enchiladas for tomorrow? Nice. Send me some. Okay, that's a warper right behind me. I don't want none of that. I don't like warpers. They are the worst. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get out of here. We are done collecting rare resources. Just gotta finish this. Let's finish this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If I scanned myself, I would be infected, and then if I scan myself again, I will not be infected. I am cured. I do too. Mexican food rules. I might have that. My Fridays I do like cheat days of like eat whatever you want, like no fast food or any. I don't do any of that shit right now. I'm trying to lose the weight, but I was thinking like I might have sushi this Wednesday, aka my Friday, but I might actually go get some Mexican food. That sounds good. So I'm gonna need at least 2 or 3 more wiring kits just for the rocket alone, and then I'm gonna need an advanced wiring kit for the shield generator. I know I have at least 4 pieces of gold and 4 pieces of silver back at the base so I can make my ion batteries. I have the last enamel glass that I need. I can't walk in without opening the door. I'm just too lost in thought. So on the way back, gotta decide which way I want to go, dangerous route or safe route. Probably gonna go safe route. Well, I'm still gonna have to swap out my helmets, get rid of my, since I'm not fixing the Aurora these days, my base is in the radiated zone. Okay, as long as I don't fall all the way down, I won't die. Make your weird noises, game. But that's it. So now I just need to make the rocket and we can leave. Call it good. Get out of here. Oh crap. That was not a good... Oh, getting stuck on everything. Yep, you inspired me. Mexican food this weekend, I think. I think that sounds good. It's where you usually get inside that facility, but I don't do that. I'm actually gonna spend a little time and water up. There. Well, I think I actually have a bunch of water back at the base, so didn't exactly need to do that, but better to do it now than not have enough water and almost dehydrate to death. Oh, I saw that. Warper shot that missed. Oh no. No. Oh, this is all over the place. At least I made it over the little ledge there. I think another warper shot went by me. I do not want to get hit by those. I just need to get back to the base. Yeah, pick that up. And that too. I am cured, yes. I am cured. Just need to... I need a little bit more quartz because I have a stalker tooth, but I don't have the glass for it, but quartz. Where'd it go? It's like, where's my prawn suit? Yeah, we're at the end. I don't know how I'm doing on time. I know I'm doing pretty good. Pretty sure I'm doing actually pretty good. I don't know if it's PB, but we'll see. I have the lubricant for that. I just need the plastil ingot. I thought so. I'm pretty sure they do leave you alone, but I could have swore I saw the blue little things shoot up from them. Hell yeah. Where's that tooth? So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. I just need the copper wire, which I'm pretty sure I had. Yes, I thought I had that. 2, 3, 4, so I'm good on that. Exactly enough for that. Man, I'm not gonna have enough lithium and stuff, but still doing okay. I'm gonna have to go get more silver and other goodies. Do I have all this stuff on another? Again, I've had that happen last time. I was getting hurt from hopping up here. I was like falling onto something. Oh, I need that aerogel. Damn it. I think it's another plastilian get. Oh, she's. What are you? It's like we just talked. Like, what are you talking about?
What are
Yeah, we just talked. Nothing wrong with being silly. Alright. Just need one more plastic ingot, which I know I don't have enough lithium for. With these gasopods, leave me alone. It's like, would you guys just chill out? I might not have enough lithium for it. I don't have enough lithium for it. Damn it. Well, I'm paying like $3.40 at least. I pay a lot for gas where I'm at. I pay way too much for it. Okay, so I will need, if this is the booster, I think there's one more piece. So I want to go get one more piece of silver at least. There you go. I like that. Yeah, I have one more piece of silver, I think. I need to make an advanced wiring kit, that's for sure. That's awesome. I don't know if that's exactly the only piece of silver I need. I think I need a couple more, but I need some lithium for sure. I don't need diamond.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Don't think I need
decreased.
gold. I don't think I need lead either. I just need lithium right now. I'd take lithium and 2 more pieces of silver just in case. I don't think I need those. I hope I don't need them and then run away. Pay $1.80 for gas? Damn. That's what's up. I want to go at least 2 more pieces of lithium before I go back. Don't need any more diamond. Okay, I'll take another piece of gold just in case. Take more silver. I do need copper, so I should go for those. Silver, okay. Come on, lithium. There we go. Alright. We'll see how this works. We'll scan this because it's free. Titanium. Water to your gas. Holy shit. I would be infuriated if that happened. I don't think they do that here. I mean, I imagine some places could do that, but I certainly hope not. I'd be less than happy. Okay. How much more space do I have? If I'm gonna keep seeing this, seeing these hanging out, I know I grabbed at least 2 with the prawn suit.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I forget if this is the last. I think this is actually, it's this, and then the cockpit, which is computer chip, lead, enamel glass, and then the shield generator. So this could be it. I think this is it. Snag the crystalline sulfur, make another 2 enameled or plastilene ingots, and it should be good, theoretically. Oh, I do have copper, so I'm actually good on that. Huh. You don't want to taste test your petrol? Come on. Don't be a wimp. Just drink that shit. It's good for you. I think I don't know. I don't think I need any more of this. God, just dropping those things like crazy. Leave me alone. Is this it? I think this might be it. It is it, okay. So computer chip, plastil ingot, that. So that means I could take 2 of these. I actually need 4. So I actually don't think I have enough copper. I think I need 1 more piece of copper. Which I have one way of dealing with it. And I might actually need gold, unfortunately. Because I know I need that for the shield generator. The Amish are intense. Don't mess with the Amish. Okay, so I do need 2 pieces of copper. Need 1 more. That should be it, but I can do this, which is kind of dumb, but it'll get me the copper that I need. I don't know if I even have power now. Oh, I do. I just won't regenerate it. That's how you think outside the box right there. Oh, I need polyaniline. Can't leave without the polyaniline. Polyaniline. Advanced wiring kit. Don't kill me, please. Yeah, you're hurting me. Advanced wiring kit, and then power cell, which I steal from this thing. We are done. This is it.
All systems online.
We are done. This is the end of the run. I feel like the second run was pretty good. It could, I don't think it's PB though. It might be sub 2 hours. I don't think so. I think I'm like a little bit over 2 hours. Gotta figure out how to get to the bottom without the prawn suit, like safely. I tried it not that long ago and I got killed on my way down there. Oh yeah, they move. The Amish will move a barn, but by hand. They don't use tools. They don't use like a crane or anything. They get like 100 of them, pick that thing up, and just move it out of the way. It's like, the hell? That's crazy. Well,
Pressurizing hydraulics.
it's a good stream. Already gonna start doing the goodbyes because this is it.
Communications systems array active.
I will be streaming on Tuesday,
Auxiliary
unless
power
something
unit
pops up. You know,
online.
life can be weird, but I have a few doubts that I'm gonna knock on wood while I'm saying that, but Tuesday should be good.
Primary computer systems active.
Tuesday we'll do more grounded. Thursday we'll do more grounded. I'm hoping to be done with grounded by
Life
Thursday,
support
but
systems online.
then once I finish it, I'll probably move to grounded too.
Systems
There we
activate
go.
for liftoff.
Drum roll. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Damn. I keep hitting that 2.5. 2 hours and 4. 1 hour 52 is my PB. But 2 hours and 4, 2 hours and 5, 2 hours and 5, like, just keep doing that. Damn. Still, I mean, for a while there, I was hitting 2 hours and 20 minutes consistently, and I couldn't get less than that, and now I'm dropping down more. I just gotta figure out, like I said, get to the bottom before the prawn suit, so that I can just go into the Aurora and only get the rocket, and then I don't have to make the moon pool, I don't have to make the grappling arm, I wouldn't have to get benzene. I still have to go get deep shrooms, but I could focus then on something else. Dang. Well, no PB, but I'm still taking 2 hours as a victory. 2 hours and 5. Trying to hit consistently under 2 hours, but even with skipping the Aurora heal and all that stuff, like, yeah. Well, I'm bailing too. Thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate it. Sub if you haven't. Either way, it's good to talk to y'all. I'll see you on Tuesday if you can make it. Again, it'll be around 5:36 PST where I'm at, Pacific Standard Time. If you can't make it, still have a good one. Have a good rest of your week. And yeah. Peace. Oh wait, hold on a second. I gotta make sure this outro's the right theme. There.